Alrighty.
Good win, especially considering the trip to Perth last week and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, it was. I think the way we had an 8-day break, which obviously helps after Perth, but I think the way the game went in Perth, the toughness of it, the hardness of it, and then watching a little bit of the Freo Hawthorn game, the way Freo got jumped today, we're obviously a little concerned that physically how we're going to go. But no, the boys played well for the majority of the game.
So the good sides to build on strong defences, you've got to be pretty happy with the way they went about it today.
Yeah, we probably, I think they scored 90, 92, 91, 92, so it's probably more than we would have liked them to score. But definitely for 20, 25 minutes in most quarters, we were very good defensively, which was good. Yeah, and individually, I think our defenders played very well. Again, Carlisle, Bagley, Hibbard, Hooker, Dempsey, all played very well.
How pleasing was the impact of Scott today?
That was great, yeah. He started well, it was a bit slow for maybe 20 minutes, but almost when Michael Hurley went off, Scotty started to take some big marks, and I think he ended up with 4 goals. So it's exciting for Scott and exciting for us. We've got a couple of guys on the list, similar to Scott and Tate Pears and Jason Windluck, who've had tough periods in their careers for the last 2 or 3 years. It's terrific to see all 3 of them get through the game and play particularly well.
Have you got an early indication on Michael Hurley?
The first indication was he was in a bit of trouble, and then he's walking around there now. So we'll go and get some X-rays done now, and know in the next sort of 24 hours the extent of it. But it'll really depend on the swelling. He's up and about walking, which we didn't think would happen when he hurt it. So look, I doubt he'll play Thursday. To be honest, it's 5 days away, so I really doubt that'll happen. But hopefully no more than that.
What about Stuart Craig's situation?
Yeah, Stewie's got an interesting thing. He's got a little blood vessel in his knee which keeps bursting and fills his knee with blood. There's not actually an injury there, but we thought the benefit of giving him 10 days between games would help him. So we've definitely thinking in our minds he'll play against Collingwood on Anzac Day.
Does that mean it's going to sort of keep going idle? You think this extended break will sort of fix it?
Yeah, probably. I'm not a doctor, so I think from what the doc says, it's like a blood nose. You give enough time, it'll stop and doesn't reburst. So we think that 10 days will be the right way to go.
Hooker just looked a bit cramped, I think. Hammy and Hooker groins. Is that just...
Yeah, well, Kale's been sick for the last 3 days. Almost didn't play because he's had a food, a reaction to some food, some fish or something he had a couple of days ago. So he almost didn't play. So came in the game quite dehydrated. And I think Brendan, really, this is a big moment for him. Very emotional moment for him. He's got very fond memories of St Kilda Footy Club. A lot of terrific mates, and don't underestimate how big a hurdle this was for him to get over. And I think he probably spent himself by halfway through the second quarter.
Extremely emotional on the television interview straight after. Have you had a chance to chat to him about it?
Yes. Yeah, a quick chat about. Look, it's great. Footy is about emotion, and it's about. He's gone from. Love's a strange word in sport, but he loved the St Kilda Footy Club, and he gave them a lot of service. And he's come to us, and we love having him. But it was a very hard decision for him to make, and I think it's still hard for him at certain times.
James, your intensity was right up there again tonight, but how do you continue to keep that going into Anzac Day for the next couple of days and then throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah, that's the skill, and I suppose that good teams, you want to be a good team, you have to come up week after week after week. The game against Fremantle is a very different type of intense game. This tonight's game, as most Etihad games, had speed on the game. It was probably a bit too much up and back for the way we would have liked, but we thought our intensity around the ball was good, and that was reflected in the contested possessions, which I think we won by 40 odd. And had a lot of the ball around in that area, so it showed that we were up and about today.
So what's the plan between now and Anzac Day?
Yeah, we won't do much. We'll obviously recover our guys tonight, recover them tomorrow, a small session on probably Tuesday, and then roll into Thursday. So really just about getting a lot of sleep, get them a lot of massage, and get on with Anzac Day, which we can't wait for. Massive event, massive day for Australia, and we're just very privileged to be able to play in it.
From memory, you made one change last year between round 4 and Anzac Day. Did you learn from that? Would you go about it differently maybe this way if you use more of a squad?
Yeah, I can't remember how we went last year in terms of changes, but yeah, we'll have to see how the boys come up. We'll have to see, yeah, but you would think there'd be at least 2 or 3 changes just with making sure the side's fresh.
And you expect Fletcher to be?
I expect so. Yeah, I expect so. We'll wait and see. Obviously, how he goes this week, and if he's not, he's not. But we certainly hope he is.
Enjoyed that bit the mix before today.
Yeah, he played very well today. I only saw the first quarter, but it was a good performance by Joe, and yeah, definitely in the mix. So that's another reason for Essendon supporters and members who have now got our record membership ever to sign up and get excited because the team's playing well. It's exciting footy to watch, and you know we've got a huge game on Thursday against a very good football team.
Was it something in particular that set Brendan off? He certainly didn't seem to be embraced by his former teammates.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't. You might know something I don't, but I haven't spoken to him in that depth about it. But I thought he handled himself very well.
Just in terms of the Bombers fans, obviously there was placards stamped in the crowd today. How? Just your thoughts on that?
I can't speak. The Essendon supporters have been great. They've been great for my whole career, and this last 8-9 weeks have just been terrific. You know, their unwavering support is incredible, and as a football club, as a group of people who are in charge of the football club at the moment, we're just so grateful for their support, and it's. We hope it continues. We know it will continue, and yeah, it's going to make us a very, very strong football club.
Did you notice them as you?
It's hard not to notice them, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, guys.